How?
Mommy?
Yes, honey.
Can I introduce you to my new friend?
Sure, honey. Who is it? Who's your new playmate? Do you have a play date? I didn't know. Mommy didn't know you have a play date.
I had a play date with my new friend Susie Sisson.
Hey, Susie. How old are you?
Hi, Cher. I'm 35.
Good
Hey,
to meet you.
Susie.
Oh, Becky. Hi.
I'm so glad I could be at the play date.
Yeah, Mommy, I had a play date with two adults.
Jazzy, do you smoke?
Downstairs.
No.
Come on, you guys. I made peanut butter toast. Here you go.
Oh, Mommy, Susie's allergic to peanuts. I'm sorry, penis.
I go into
penis.
anaphylactic shock.
I have an EpiPen. Don't worry. Excuse me.
Mommy,
Yes.
can you
Jazzy?
Can you take me to
Where?
Can you take me to Funky Town?
Yeah, come on, honey. The trolley's outside.
Bye, Susie.
Bye, Susie.
Bye,
Thanks
Susie.
for coming
Bye,
over.
Becky.
Coming over.
Bye, everyone.
We'll see you on the show.
Bye.
We did it. Serious
You guys,
radio?
I think that killed.
Can we go mute? Like,
No, they hear you.
Yeah, they can
It's
still
okay.
hear
You can talk.
Susie's like, I think that spits.
Diabetes.
This is the Wilford Brimley diabetes mix.
It's huge in Prague.
Andy's like, I loved it when I went there. Diabetes. Susie's already like, this isn't what I thought it would be.
It's more fun when I listen at home.
Should I test myself now? Should I do my one touch?
Do one
Yeah.
before you do the sugar. Did you bring some sugars over?
What Noah's doing right now is he's one-touching himself.
Thanks to the guest or the listener that sent us that one touch machine.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna test Noah's blood throughout the show.
Well, yeah, he's going to test it now, and then he's going to eat some pixie
that were
sticks.
sent from the
From Sharon from
in
Tampon.
Bay.
How do I? It's not pricking. I'm trying to prick. Don't call me a prick.
Oh, wait, is that the pricker, or do
Yeah.
you need one?
Oh wait, no. Here you go. You have to unpeel this. I think.
God.
Diabetes. This is hard. It's being hard. It's hard being a diabetic. Right, ladies?
That's what the one-touch machine is made by, right, ladies?
Is that right?
I buy
just
lots of
ruin
stuff in that
this?
company.
No, I think you're doing okay.
Welcome
I
back
think I did it right.
to the PNS.
I need a new one
Explosion.
touch.
It's in that little contour box.
And you have to do this like twice a day
Or
if
more.
you're really diabetic.
We're just roommates.
And more.
This is Patrick,
This
Noah.
is Scott.
This is Noah.
and we have a
We have
special
a
guest.
Very special guest.
I mean, like by special we mean
A little retarded.
yes. It's a dear friend of ours from Omaha, Nebraska, Susie Sisson.
The sweetest gal this side of the Mason-Dixon.
Hi, everyone.
And everyone knows Susie Sisson.
We've talked about
You're
her many
famous.
time on the
You
show.
are famous on the
I'm
show.
so
I
excited
want
to be here.
Before we get into the show, I do want to like let Noah know
Oh yeah.
that I love him.
I love you too.
I messed
Pat.
up. We got to know that people need to know where our emotional state is before we start the show.
Okay.
I dragged in some poop on my shoe, and which is such a
Literally.
rarity for me to cause a mess and for me to like kind of go like dumb and mute about it. But I made Noah have to clean up my poop. I'm sorry, Noah.
Well, it's poop on your shoe.
Hopefully it wasn't your poop.
Oh well, that's the thing.
Oh, wow.
So I just Noah on air.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know me.
Noah
I
has
don't know.
to. Noah
I'm still not trusting this.
trusting Noah.
Yeah, either of you and your makeup right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
I'm
buy
just
it.
concentrating on trying to get this contour to work.
Naomi Campbell,
No, but you came in, you're like, do.
and then like, I think your dog's pooped on the floor again. I'm like, oopsies, it's me. So fine.
Okay, I think.
Oh, I think that's what it is, Noah. You got it.
Noah's now one touching himself.
No, I think, is there a Lancet in here? How do you get the blood going?
Okay, well,
Because there's not a built-in thing.
So
Are you kidding? I mean, they wouldn't make you do it with like your own.
A Lancet.
that's so gross that you knew that word.
Oh.
Diabetes. Oh, God.
Diabetes.
Could you hand me that knife?
To cut open the
Me too.
lancets. So Susie,
Read the instructions.
Jesus.
It's like a 12-inch bread knife.
Biggest
You
knife.
poke yourself with that.
Susie, I'll give you 12 inches.
Hi.
So Susie, do you like the show?
Oh, I love the show. I have literally listened to every single episode from
That's
day
amazing.
one. From day one.
You deserve a big
One.
Yeah.
No, so it's
No,
like
you really do.
I
I mean,
represent a demographic that I know is not represented often in your show.
a straight woman.
The straight woman.
Anything
from
straight.
Omaha.
right.
Yeah.
So Susie, tell them.
And
the
a
story.
very smart, intellectual straight woman
Yeah,
at
who
that
gets-
too.
yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah,
No,
pretends.
very much.
Susie, tell the story about the time you're on the airplane.
Oh, yeah. This just happened a couple weeks ago. I was flying to Boston, and I took my iPod with me. I had downloaded a couple shows that I hadn't had to listen to yet. And you know how when you're on an airplane and you're not necessarily sleepy, you don't really plan on taking a nap, but you kind of lay your head back and you close your eyes and you're listening to something and you just kind of doze off a little bit. So prior to dozing off, you were telling some story about poop. I don't even remember what it was. Yeah, it was some sort of story about poop. And then I dozed off for probably a good 15 to 20 minutes, and I woke up again. You were still talking about poop. and I chuckled a little bit on the plane. I'm like, oh, those boys. God.
Well, you know, sometimes
Still talking about poop.
that's all that carries a show sometimes.
Is poop.
Like-
I've been watching Sarah Silverman and South Park.
Yes,
and
I watched it last
They do
night.
every show's got a fart noise or a poop thing. I'm like, well, then
I know. You want to know? Yeah, I actually watched 3 episodes of Sarah Silverman program.
Just last
Did you
night?
see the one that she
We
woke
watched
up-
them last night.
where she
I
set
did
her
too.
alarm to 9/11? She woke up and it was the clock. Camera went on the clock and it said 9:10, and it rolled over to 11 and it went boop.
You know, and I really think she has, because I kind of, we have talked about different options for our show and et cetera, et cetera. Like, how do we make this be
How
something?
do we become more famous and make money?
Right. And I realized that Sarah Silverman has cornered the market on abortion,
Right.
and
AIDS jokes.
And
stole it.
But she doesn't go anywhere else, really.
You mean
Like within her humor. I mean, I know the episodes I saw were based on certain things, but she really keeps it at just racism, anything. It's very top level, and it's shocking, but not really in a
Right.
way, I think.
It's her she delivers her racist remark in a very clueless, naive
Yes.
way, and that's
And
her
that's what she
shtick.
does.
Yeah, that's what she does over and over again.
And the show, I think, is good. I don't think it's great.
No, but
how do you feel about it? There's some things I laughed. I really started laughing.
It
out
got
loud.
renewed for a second season.
That's good. I mean, I like that. What was it? There was something that I did. I burst out laughing during. I can't remember.
Susan
what
and
it
I
was.
watched 3 in a row last night.
They were good.
The lesbian one.
Where she thinks she's a lesbo because of Tig. She meets a lesbo cop named Tig.
And she used lines like, let's get together sometime.
Oh, and remember she said,
Here's my.
I only said that because I'm comfortable with
let's
it.
get together. And she's like, let's get tits together. And by tits, I mean your tits.
No, it was. Let's do it, and by it I mean tit. And by tit, I mean yours.
tit.
And that was that was what I was talking about. That's when I laughed out loud because I was like, that was so
It
good.
was good. It was
funny.
It was wordplay.
Let's do
I
it.
love wordplay.
And by it, I mean
Wordplay,
tit.
Noah. How's your testing going?
I don't get it. I'm gonna have to take some time and learn how to do
when
it.
we go mute to eat pizza,
I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but it says HIV positive though.
Oh,
Is that-
We look over and there's the shining blood all over the walls.
it's like you got a lot of blood.
I feel lightheaded.
Do you have a case of dem positives?
A what?
Do you have a case of dem positives?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Jeez.